Hello there, it's Professor Steve. Still working on our Audrey 2 Maya project. This video will focus on the welding of either sides of the head. This is an asymmetrical head in this example. I'm going to work on just the mouth, the inner mouth, for an easier, more digestible video. Before I get too far ahead with welding the halves together, I will let you know that if you had a symmetrical mouth plate, head, or any aspect of your character, you could go to Mesh, Mirror, and reset this Mirror Options dialog. You want it to reflect, because we're on the negative half, in the negative direction currently, we want to go into the positive X. Merge border, verts, combine with original, sure. Flip UVs, yes, mirror. So you can then do a couple adjustments with the offset here if you need to. Cut geometry off. Merge threshold. So you're going to adjust the threshold and the offset to get the real details. Alright, let's go merge the two halves as if you wanted something asymmetrical. So let's do that. Selecting the lower half of the mouth, hitting Control 1 allows me to isolate just these parts. Okay, there's two halves right now. If I go into the modeling toolkit and shift click both sides, I can combine them like this. Now they are one object, except for these. This is going to be a separate deal. I could I'm going to keep those teeth separate so it's easier to UV map and just child them to the bone joint hierarchy later on. They won't need any sort of elaborate weight painting or anything. So I'll just hide those for now by continuing to isolate just these two parts. Just this, now it's one part. So we're going to target weld here. I'm going to go into one mode so that we can see exactly what's happening. In face mode, that's going to allow me, in camera-based selection off, I'm going to select the half of this head, or the mouth plate. So I'm going to pull them apart a little bit to make it very visual, and it's also makes it very satisfying when you're snapping it together to see that it indeed is working. In edge mode, I'm going to snap all those pieces together, all those edges together, all the border edges. I'm going from the character's right side to the left side, so I'm going right to left. It just seems to work better in this on this model. Just be consistent when you do that. Now here's a little tricky. Make sure you're camera based off, because this section's a little tricky in here. Nope, that's not correct. I believe it's this one. Yes, that looks much better. And to avoid any problems or a really rough time welding, just close in on it and make it so there's less chances for error. Let's just continue right down the middle. It looks like it's doing well. So far, so good. Now, this should be nice. One nice piece of geometry here. Let's check it out with everything else here. Look at that. One piece, one piece. Let's avoid the tedium of going through this. It's the same process, just takes longer. So enjoy. I'll see you in the UV mapping and texture videos. Alright, take care. It's Professor Steve, signing out.